Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to the Yap Media Academy here. Okay, I am Jordan Yap. So today we will discuss for the Cambridge IGCSE Additional Mathematics Paper 1, the 1-3. Okay, May, June 2020. Okay, now we look at the question 1. Okay, question 1 actually is related to the functions. Okay, now we look at question A. Okay, find the range of the f and g and of the g. Okay, range of the f should be more than 3, and then gx is subject to the r. Okay, now we go to the question B. Find the exact solutions of inverse function fx and uh, differentiation for the gx. Okay, now we look. Okay, so I let inverse equals to y, so x equals to fy 3 plus ey. Okay, okay, these inverse functions is equals to x minus 3. Okay, and then we look at the gx, okay, equals to 9. So ln, okay, this inverse, okay, ln x minus 3 equals to 9. So x minus 3 equals to e power 9, and then x equals to e power 9, 3 plus e power 9. Okay, because the question already says just in exact solution only, we don't need write in decimal form. Okay, now we look at the question C. Find the solution of, okay, this is related to the composite functions. Okay, 112. Okay, we just need to repeat and submit gx functions again. Okay, now we just expand 81x minus 45 and then minus 5 equals to 112. 81x minus 15 equals to 112. 81x equals to, okay, 162. And then we take 162 divided by 81. So we get x equals to 2. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, question 2. Okay, question 2 is asked about logarithmus equations. Okay, given that log base 2x plus 2 log base y equals to 8, so find the value of the x and y. Okay, it means you see these equations, right? You need to change the base. Okay. Okay, so I changed for this part. So log 2x plus 2 bracket log 2y over 2 bracket equals to 8. Log 2, log is base 2, and then x, y equals to 8. Okay, we can write x, y equals to 2 power of the 8. Okay, 256. Okay, so these are our answers. Okay, now we look at the next part. Okay, using the substitution y equals to 2 power of x, or otherwise solve these equations. Okay, actually many people will don't know how to solve these equations, right? Okay, we can take, okay, first I copyright for these equations. Okay, now we need to do is separate it. Okay, 2x, 1 minus 2x, and then 1 minus 2 power x plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, after that, we need to using this method. Okay, so we will get 2x bracket 2. Okay, and then this is 2 minus 2x, and then we put bracket here. Okay, and then we substitute it. We get 2y squared minus 2y minus y plus 1 equals to 0. After that, we get 2y squared minus 3y plus 1 equals to 0. Okay, now we're doing the factorization part. Okay, 2y and then y here, 1 minus minus. Okay, after that, we will get the answer is y equals to 1 over 2 and y equals to 1. Okay, and then this is not finished. We need to put 2x equals to 2 negative 1 and then 2x equals to 2, 0. So we get the answer is x equals to negative 1 and x equals to 0. Okay, now we look at the question 3. Okay, question 3 is asked related to topic kinematics. Okay, at a time ts, a particle traveling in a straight line has an acceleration for these equations. Okay, when t equals to 0, the particle is 4 meters from a fixed point O and is traveling with the velocity at meter per second away from the O. Okay, find the velocity of the particles at the times t seconds. Okay, this is the acceleration. So now we need to do is integrate. Okay, integrate v equals to integrate 2t plus 1 negative 1 over 2 dt. So we start, okay, 2t plus 1. Okay, this negative 1 over 2 plus 1, we will get 1 over 2 over, okay, we differentiate for 2t plus 1, and then we get 2, and then we copy for this plus c. Okay, don't forget, please put the c. Okay, okay, and then we element this. Okay, we get v equals to square root, okay, 2t plus 1 plus c. Okay, and then the question also mentions when t equals to 0, right, is traveling with the velocity at meter per second. So we can write, we can find for the constant of the c. Okay, so we put 8 equals to 2, 0 plus 1 plus c. So we get 8 equals to 1 plus c. So we get c equals to 7. Okay, v equals to square root 2t plus 1 and then plus 7. Okay, after that, we look at the question B. Okay, find the displacement of the particle from O at time t seconds. Okay, so we just take back for this equation. s. Okay, so we need integrate again. Okay, so 2t plus 1 over 2 plus 7 dt. Okay, so we write here. Okay, we get 3 over 2, and then here is put 3 over 2 plus 7t plus d. I put d. Okay, I got 1 over 3, 2t plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 7t d. Okay, and then the question also say when t equals to 0, right? The particle is 4 meters from a fixed point. So we can write here 4 equals to 1 over 3 to 0 plus 1, 3 over 2 plus 7, 0 plus d. 4 equals to 1 over 3. Here is 1, right? Okay, power 3 over 2 plus d. Okay, and then we get d equals to 11 over 3. Okay, so the equation for this is displacement is 1 over 3, 2t plus 1, 2t plus 1, power 3 over 2 plus 7t plus 11 over 3. Okay, now we look at the question 4. Okay, question 4 is actually related to the topic quadratic functions. Okay, so write 2x squared plus 3x minus 4 in form this way. Okay, where a, b, and c are constant. Okay, actually you see this question, we need to using the completing the square to solve it. Okay. Okay, first we need to factorize for 2 out first. Okay, and then we start x squared plus 3 over 2x plus 3 over 4 square minus 3 over 4 square minus 2 here. And then we get 2x plus 3 over 4 square minus 41 over 16. Okay, because does not have enough space, so I write here. Okay, 2 bracket x plus 3 over 4 square minus 41 over 8. Okay. Okay, now we look at the next part. Hence, write down the coordinates of the stationary point on the curve for this. Okay, so already get this information right. So we just write negative 3 over 4, negative 41 over 8. Okay, on the axis below, sketch the graph of y equals to 2x squared plus 3x minus 4 in modulus form. So show the exact value of the intercept of the curve with the coordinate axis. Okay, I take for this form. Okay, okay. So this is our x-intercept form. Okay, and then one more is at negative force, right? Okay, so we just sketch for a normal. Okay, we up the modulus form first. Okay, this is for here. Okay, we put -3 minus, okay, -3 minus third 41/4, and then here is -3 plus 41/4 here, and then we put -4. Okay, this is our minimum points. Okay, but the question is right, show you in modulus forms, right? So we can erase for this part. Now we sketch on here. Okay, here is 4, and then will become as maximum point. 4 is 41/8. Okay, I hope guys you can understand. Okay, after that, we look at the question D. Find the value of the k for which modulus equals to k has the exact 3 values of the x. Okay, now we can write, we can draw. Okay, because k is value of the y's, right? Okay, so y equals to k. Okay, now we see first. If I draw the y equals to k here, we get 4 solutions, right? Or we get 4 values of the x. Okay, okay. If I draw it here, okay, we get 3 solutions. Okay, after this part, and okay, we get 2 value of the x. Okay, so which one is our answers? So actually is k equals to 41/8, not negative, huh? Okay, please attention. If the question is asked 2x plus 3x minus 4 equals to k, okay, and then you can write maybe k lah. Okay, but now it's in modulus form, so you can see I already draw right. You need to write k equals to 41/8 lah. Okay, I hope guys you can understand. Okay, now we look at the question 5. Okay, question 5 is a factor of polynomial. So px equals to 6x cubed plus a squared plus 12x plus b, where a and b are integers. Okay, px has a remainder of the 11 when divided by x minus 3, and remainder of the negative and d1 when divided by x plus 1. Given that px equals to x minus 2 and qx, find the qx quadratic factor with the numerical coefficients. Okay, so our first part is we need to do find the value of the a and b first, and then we can using the long division to find the qx. Okay. Okay, so our first part is we need to put, okay, x equals to 3 in this equation, and also equals to 11. Okay, now we arrange and calculate it. Okay, negative 187. Okay, and then we see at second equations. 6 negative 1 cube plus a negative 1 square plus 12 negative 1 plus b equals to negative 21. Okay, okay. Negative 6 equals to negative 21. So a plus b equals to, okay, negative 15. Okay, so we get two equations at here lah. Okay, okay. It is negative 18. So negative 21 plus 18 equals to negative 3. Okay. Okay. Now I can using for elimination method to solving this linear simultaneous equations. Okay. 8a equals to, I take what first minus second equations. Okay, negative 184. Okay, equals to negative 23. Okay, now we look at the find the value of the b. Okay, 23 minus 3 equals to 20. Okay, so now the for the equation for px equals to 6x power of the 3 plus minus 23 x squared plus 12x plus 20. Okay. Okay, well, now we need to do is we can use the long division method to solve it. Okay, we take 6x squared with 6x cubed minus 12x squared over, okay, okay, negative 11, 11, okay, negative 11x squared, okay, negative, okay, positive, okay, negative 10x plus 20. So negative 10x plus 20 equals to 0. Okay, so now we can write qx equals to 6x squared minus 11x minus 10. Okay, okay, now we look at the next question. Hence, to solve the px equals to 11. Okay, okay, we can copy for this x minus 2, 6x squared minus 11x minus 10 equals to 0. And then we just factorize. Okay, so after we factorize for these questions, right, we can get x equals to 2, x equals to negative 2 over 3, and then x equals to 5 over 2. Okay, I hope guys can understand. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, question A is says, find the unit vector in the direction of bracket 5 and negative 2. Okay, so we can know 1 over 13 bracket 5 negative 12. Okay, okay, now we do the question B. Given that 4, 1 plus k bracket negative 2, 3 equals to r bracket negative 10, 5. So find the value of the each of the constant k and r. Okay, okay, we can write the equations like in this form. Okay, so actually, you see this equation is just like, how to say, linear equations. Okay, so we can write 4 minus 2k equals to negative 10 r. Okay, 1 plus 3k equals to 5 r. Okay, and then we can make for these equations r equals to 1 plus 3k over 5. Okay, so this is our first equation. This is second equation. So first, we can put in second equations. Okay, we can get 6k minus 2k equals to negative 2 negative minus 4. So we get 4k equals to negative 6. Okay, so k equals to negative 3 over 2. Okay, after that, we get for these equations, right? We can write r equals to 1 plus 3 bracket negative 3 over 2 over 5. Okay, Okay, negative 7 over 10. Okay, now we look at the question C. Okay, relative to an origin, the points A, B, and C have the position vector P, 3Q minus P, and 9Q minus 5P respectively. Okay, find the AB in terms of the PQ. Okay, so, okay, as we know, we just take 3Q minus P and then minus P. Okay, after we look AC, 9Q minus 5P and then minus P equals to 9P minus 6P. Okay, now we look at the part 3. Explain why A, B, C all leads in a straight line. Okay, this is because of common points of A and direction is same. Okay, now we look at part 4. Okay, find the ratio AB and BC. Okay, now we see AC is 9Q minus 6P, right? And then we just take B, okay, 3Q minus 2P. Okay, so we just see what's about this in relations. Okay, AB, okay, equals to AC. Okay, 3Q minus 2P equals to 9K Q minus 6K P. So we see what is the value of the K. So K equals to 1 over 3, right? It means A, C, we got 3 parts. Okay, A, B is just take 1 part only. Okay, and then B, C, it takes 2 parts. So the ratio for the A, B, B, C equals to 1 to 2. Okay, I hope guys can understand for this part. Okay, now we look at the question 7. Okay, the diagram shows isosceles triangles. Okay, OAB such that OA equals to OB. Okay, it means here is 2 cm. Okay, and the angle AOB equals to theta's radians. So point C and D leads on the OA and OB respectively, such that CD is an arc of the circle center or radius 10 cm. So the area intersected OCD equals to 35 cm. Okay. Okay. A show that the theta equals to 0.7. Okay, so how we need to do? Okay, we can take 1 over 2. Okay, it's 10 cm, right? Okay, this theta equals to 35. So theta equals to, okay, just take calculator only lah, because the space given is quite small. Okay, it's 0.7 radians. Okay, now we see, okay, find the perimeter of the shattered region. Okay, for this part, okay, actually we can find, we're just using this as equals to r theta or using the formula length of the arc. But the problem is we don't know the length of the AB. Okay, so how we need to find for this part? Okay, we can using the right angles triangles. Okay, I just draw for half only. Okay, here we got 12 cm. Okay, this angle, okay, you need to measure this, you need to take half 0.35 radians. Okay, this here, I put the x angle. So AB equals to 2x. Okay, hope you guys can understand it lah. Okay, now we need to find the value of the x for this way. Okay, what trigonometry trigonometry formula we can use? We can use sine. Okay, sine 0.35 equals to x over 12. Okay, actually you also can put sine bracket. Okay, just a minute. Put 20.05. Okay, you can put in radian form or also degree form, but make sure your calculator setting put correct setting lah. Okay, I hope. Okay, so you can get the answer for the x is 4.11 cm. Okay, and then we calculate for AB equals to, you just make it 2 times, we get 8.22 cm. Okay, now we define the CD. 10 multiply 0.7, we get 7 cm. Okay, perimeter of the shutter region. Okay, equals to 8.22 plus 7 plus 2, and so plus 2, we get the answer is, okay, 19.22 cm. Okay. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, find area, the area of the shutter regions. Okay, it means here. Okay, so what we need to do is, okay, first we need to find the for all the areas. Okay, these triangles. Okay, we can using this formula 1 over 2. We can use 1 over 2 AB sine theta. Okay. Okay, 12. And then here also 12. Sine. Okay, we put 0.35 in radian lah. Okay. And then minus 1 over 2 square 0, 0.7. Sorry, here is 0.7. Okay, so you just take calculator to calculate it. Okay. Here we got 40.39 minus, oh sorry, this should be take 10 cm. Okay, minus 35 equals to, okay, 46.39 minus 35. Okay, 11.39 cm square. Okay, also we can put 11.4 cm square. Okay, now we look at the question 8. Okay, an arithmetic projection has a first term of 7, okay, and a common difference of 0.4. Okay, find the less number of the terms so that the sum of the projection is greater than 300. Okay, so it's greater than 300. So you can take n over 2, 2, 7 plus n minus 1, 0.04, 0.4, okay, and then more than 300. N bracket 14 plus 0.4 n minus 0.4 more than 600. So n bracket 0.4 n plus 13.6 more than 600. Okay, so we get 0.4 n squared plus 13.6 n minus 600. Okay, okay. The need is okay. I just put that other root, right? Okay. After we got these equations right, okay, as we know the n will not equals to in integers, so we can using the quadratic formula to find it. Negative 13.6 plus minus. Okay, I just make it simple, so I just calculate for b square minus 4ac in my calculator lah. Okay, and then this put 0.4. We can get two answers. Okay, 1144.96. Okay, one is 25.3, and then one more is negative 5 and 3. Okay, we can sketch for this part. Okay, because he said it's more than zeros, right? So we can sketch for this part. And okay, but this we don't see lah, because for n terms will not equals to 0 lah. Okay, so we can know n is more than 25.3. So we can note is 26 terms. Okay. Okay, now we look at the next part. Okay, the sum of the first two terms of the geometric projection is 9, and its sum to the infinity is 36, given that the terms of the projection are positive. Okay, this is very important. Okay, he say positive, and then find the common ratios. Okay, now we see the first statement. He say, say first two terms, the geometric projection is 9. So we can take a plus ar equals to 9. Okay, so we get a plus bracket 1 plus r equals to 9. And then second is sum to infinity equals to 36. So we can write the formula a over 1 minus r equals to 36. Okay, and then he say, the question also say, given that the terms are positive, right? So it's a very important informations. Okay, now we can let a equals to 1 plus r. So this is first, this is second. So we take first, put into the second equations. 9 over 1 plus r over 1 minus r equals to 36. So 9 equals to 1 minus r squared equals to 36. So 1 minus r squared, then 1 over 36, we get 1 over 4. Okay, 1 plus, 1 minus 1 over 4. Okay, we get 3 over 4. Okay, and then r, we get two values, positive, negative, 3 over 2. Okay, now he say he want to in positive form. So we take which one can make positive. It means we just take r equals to 3 over 2. Okay, not negative lah, because we take negative, one term will be positive, up next term is negative. So it didn't follow for this question. Okay, now we look at the question 9. Okay, I know this question is quite hard. Okay, not quite hard lah, quite difficult. Okay, because why? Because you see got 8 marks. Okay, a lot of the part we need to do lah. Okay. Okay, now we look at the question first. Okay, the diagram shows the part of the curve xy equals to 2 intersecting the straight line y equals to 5x minus 3 at the point A. Okay, here. Okay, the straight line makes x-axis at the point B. The point C lies on the x-axis, and the point D lies on the curve such that the line CD has equation x equals to 3. So find the exact area of the sector region, giving your answer in the form P plus ln Q and P and Q, where P and Q are constant. Okay. Now we need to find is point A, B, and C. Okay. If one step by step to find it. Okay. Especially for point A, okay, we need to do is how to say simultaneous equation y. Okay, you can see, okay, y equals to 5x minus 3, right? Okay, here I can put y equals to 2 over x. So we get 5 minus x, 5x minus 3 equals to 2 over x. So 5x squared minus 3x equals to 2. So 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 equals to 0. And then we just, okay, using the factorization method, okay, 2 and then 1. Okay, negative, positive. Okay, so we get, okay, negative 2 over 5 and x equals to 1. But this, we just ignore. Why? Because you see this point not in second quadrant or third quadrant. Okay, is in first quadrant. So we just take x equals to 1. Okay, and then we can know y will equals to 2. Okay, so for the point A is 1 and 2. Okay, now we look at the point B. Okay, point B actually is very easy because just add x-intercept, so we can know. Okay, 0 equals to 5x minus 3. So we can take 5x equals to 3x equals to 3 over 5. Okay, so the answer is 3 over 5, 0. And then we look at the point C. Okay, point C actually is quite easy because the x is equals to 3, right? Okay. So 0, 8, 1. This way we don't need to fight it like actually. We just right. 3, 0. Okay. Okay, I hope that you can understand. Okay, now we already got this information right. We can write it here. 3, 305, and then here is 1. Okay. Okay, now the question is one for you to find the exact area of the shattered regions. Okay, we can separate in two parts. Okay, first part we can using the area of the triangle, and the next part we can calculate as uh, area under the curve. Okay, now we take 1 over 2 multiply. Okay, you need to find this part. Okay, we can take 1 minus 3 over 5. We get 2 over 5 here. 2 over 5 multiply. Okay, here we get 2. Okay, and then plus integrate 3, 1, and then 2 over x dx. Okay, here we get the answer. Okay, 2 over 5 plus 2 ln x 3, 1. Okay, 2, okay, ln 3 minus ln 1. Okay, we get 2 over 5 plus 2 ln 3. But the answer 1 to you in this form. So don't forget, please change the form. Okay, get this. Okay, so the final answer is 2 over 5 plus ln 9. Okay. Okay, now we look at the last question. Okay, last question is us about differentiation. Okay, given that y equals to x, okay, also multiply for square root x plus 2, show that dy dx equals to ax plus b over 2 uh, square root x plus 2, where a, b are constant. Okay, so what method we can use? We can use product rules. Okay, we get dy dx equals to, okay, 1. Okay, this I copy back, and then plus x. Okay, this is difficult parts. Okay, 1 over 2. Okay, x plus 2, negative 1 over 2, and then here 1. Okay, plus, okay, uh, x, I put it upside, and then 2 square root x plus 2. Okay, and then we need to make sure they are got same denominator, so we need to multiply. Okay, so we get x plus 2 square over, okay, sorry, one more, we need to, okay, so after that we got the answer is 3x plus 4 over 2, okay, square root x plus 2. Okay, these are our answers. Okay, now we look at the next question. Okay, find the exact coordinate of the stationary point of the curve y equals to x and then square root x plus 2. Okay, when the question is asked stationary point, right? So we just take dy dx equals to 0. Okay, and then we copy back for this 3x plus 4 over 2 and x equals to 2. Okay, now we know this part where can equals to 0, so we take x equals to negative 4 over 3. Okay, after that we using this for answers put in these equations. Negative 4 over 3. Okay, negative 4 6 over 9. So our answer is negative 4 over 3, negative 4 6 over 9. Okay, now we look at the last question. Okay, last part. Okay, question C. Okay, determine this stationary point is this stationary point. Okay, so as we know, we need to know this point is maximum or minimum or not. Okay, we don't need to do the second derivative. We just using the using the number lines to do it. Okay, negative 4 over 3. Okay, I put here. Okay, it's negative 2. Okay, here is x. Okay, so we need to know. Okay, this is dy dx equals to 0. Okay, you can take any values to calculate. Okay, make sure I don't exit this range. Okay, so I just take what's the value or negative 1.5. So I got the value here is negative, and then here I take 0 and 0. Okay, I got positive. Okay, so when you see this forms, right, is actually is showing is minimum point. Okay, why? Okay, maybe you can see my others video I already explained, but never mind, I just explain it again. Okay, when it's minimum points, right? Okay, this gradient function will be show negative, and then here minimum points, right? 0, and then here is positive. Okay, maximum point. Wait a minute. Okay, maximum point. Okay, here will show positive, and then here is 0, and then here is negative. Okay, so you can use this characteristic of the graph. Okay. Okay, now I'm checking for the answers. Okay, so I already discussed for this paper. Okay, I hope for guys who see this video, please like and share and also subscribe my YouTube channels lah. Okay, so thank you. Bye bye.